Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. We are building a new Lego Disney set today. This is the Lego Disney Moana's Ocean Voyage, and it is awesome. So we're going to open it up and we'll build it and we'll play with it. We'll find out all the things that are inside. So let's see what's inside. It's going to be Lego. The joke's never going to get old for me. All right, there are 3 bags and a big fig, and a sail, and of course we have the instruction book, and we have got our little sheet of stickers, and we've got a poster. So it's a Lego Disney poster. Well, that's pretty cool. I've never had one of them before in a set. Let's look at Moana the mini doll. Her outfit is great. It's a really decent replica of what she's actually wearing in the movie. She's got a necklace and she's got no toes. No toes. No toesy woesies for Moana, so that looks a little odd. But I do absolutely adore her facial expression. She looks just perfect. And a new hair mold as well, which suits her perfectly. She's a great depiction of what Moana is in the movie. She looks really good. Love it. Let's give her a spin. There we are, Moana, the first Polynesian princess, and we've got Hei Hei as well. Hei Hei the rooster, who looks kind of cross. He doesn't look, crazy. He looks cross. Right, let's move the cross rooster over here with Moana, and we'll get out the big fig. Maui is here, and he needs some arms, because currently he is armless. That joke also never gets old for me. And look at his arms, they are covered in tattoos. Now he's got one arm, so let's put his other arm on, and then he won't be armless anymore. He will be armed. I must stop that. Okay, so Maui looks great. No tattoos on the back. Kind of looks like the Incredible Hulk from the back. No, actually that's the wrong way around, isn't it? Because he's got green pants rather than being green. And look how big he is compared to Moana and Hei Hei, the crazy rooster. All right, that's really great. Moana also comes with a map of the stars in a fish hook. So that'll be handy, I suppose, on her journey. Does she need that? She's got Maui, she's got Hei Hei. Does she really need a map? I don't know. I think she does need a sailboat though. So let's get that started. There we go, the base of the canoe is done, so this is the size that it is going to be. Now we just need to keep adding to it, obviously. We have all these pieces along the side to make sure all those separate boat-shaped pieces stay clicked together. There's some nice smooth ones in the middle as well. I wonder what that's going to be. And now we have the top layer on. And some little hooks. Alright, okay, so this is the basic plan for our canoe, well, for Moana's canoe. And we've got the sticking outy bits on the side, I'm sure that's the technical name, because there's going to be an outrigger on in a moment as well. But we need to finish up on the inside before we start, adding on the side. First things first, one at a time. There are some flowers on the boat to decorate it. That doesn't actually happen till the end of the movie, does it? But it's nice to have the option. And I forgot to put her beautiful flower in her hair. And the set actually comes with an extra flower, so we're going to put it on Hei Hei. Now he has a good reason to look cross. Sorry. Not sorry, really. He looks kind of cute. All right, this is where she's going to be able to sit. I'm going to assume that we're going to have something. Yes, there we are. Going to put this little mat down, woven mat, down so she can sit on it. And that's her spot, her official spot here on the canoe, on the boat. There's one of the hooks. One of our hooks is for the single oar. And we are now up to bag number 2. We're doing very well indeed. Now, Maui needs his fish hook. So we're at that part of the movie where this has been retrieved, and he's going to be really pleased now because now he can be Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of man and women. So he's got his fish hook. Excellent work, thank you. That will be very useful in this quest. And those hooks are for putting this little lid on, but I've put them around the wrong way. So there's no orange tool comes with this set, just so you know. So we'll put them, no, I've put that on the wrong way. I took it off that way and then I put it back on that way. There we go, now this will work properly. So there's a little area underneath here that we can store our stuff in. So a banana for the trip. Perfect, we'll put the map there and we'll put Hei Hei in there too, and that way he can't get up to any mischief or get into any trouble. No, we'll put him at the front. And we've got a couple of pieces of wood here with some very special markings on them. So there's very nice patterning that, well, just makes it a bit more decorative on the canoe. And a pineapple for the front. We could actually put that down in the little area underneath as well too, in the hatch. Now we need the outrigger, so let's do that. That'll give Maui somewhere extra to stand too, a bit more room on our sailing vessel. Oh, that sticker is really not straight. We'll try again. There we are, that's much better. Good, because that would have bugged me otherwise. All right, some nice greenery for the outrigger. And now we can attach it to the main canoe. There we go, that's good. And we'll let poor Hei Hei out of the hatch. And we'll connect the outrigger to the canoe with more of these little roundy bits. And it's all getting snapped on so that it's nice and secure. And some more flowers, of course. What do you think? Is it big enough yet for you, Maui? Now, it's time for the sail. And we need to make the structure for the sail to go up first, the mast. Now, it's important that you actually pay attention, or I pay attention, to the orientation of these pieces as they go on. They all need to be on a flat plane, and all of the little knobs need to be facing the same way too, otherwise it won't work. As I've discovered many times in the past. So that should be good. I've paid attention. I've done well. I managed to concentrate long enough to get them on the right way. So the mast is going in this little spot down here. And that's it. We've knocked Hei Hei off, Hei Hei off, Hei Hei off, and that's it. So the canoe is ready. That's really great. Now, as well as the canoe, there's another little sailing vessel, and it does not belong to Moana or Maui. There's a hinge here and a catapult and a teeny tiny mast for the kokamora. There they are, look, very, very angry. Almost as angry as the rooster. And we can use this to catapult them onto the canoe, not very effectively. I'm doing a terrible job. So I've gone nowhere near the canoe or Moana at all. And there's a second one too, a second kokamora. There he is. I'm assuming he's a he. Let's see if he's got any better direction than the first one. Oh, not bad. He just nicked Moana as he went past, and now I've knocked her over, so she's okay. They're all okay. Okay, so the sailing parts are done. Now we get a little island. We actually get a depiction of the island of Te Fiti. So this is really cool. I like this. This set has actually got just about everything you need to do a decent roleplay from the movie. So this is the base of the island. It's only a little one, but it's very convincing. I love the little quarter pie pieces that make little sand outreaches. It's just really pretty and lush and gorgeous. Little rocky outcrops there next to all the green. And we're up to bag number 3, and I can see lots and lots of foliage in there, so this is going to be absolutely lovely. Little tiny waterfalls. At the moment it's actually quite symmetrical too. That makes me happy. It's a lot easier when it's symmetrical. And a little hinged piece, so we're going to have a moving component, which always excites me too. It's the heart of Te Fiti. Here it is. So this is what it's all about. This is where the heart of Te Fiti needs to be returned to, this exact spot. Alright, so we've installed it and the heart of Te Fiti is there at the moment. We'll leave it there so that it's safe. We don't want to lose it while we're building, and we'll keep going with the island. It's taking really nice shape. We We've got a couple of little waterfalls, little rivulets of water coming down out of the rocky part in the middle. So it looks great. And I like this, the pink on one side and the orange flower on the other side. It's going to happen a lot. It's echoed a lot here on this island. You keep an eye out for it. And some more foliage. It's starting to look absolutely like a lovely place to come and visit when it's not being controlled by a lava god. And the first big palm tree, and it doesn't go here, it goes around the back. So it goes on this hook over here on the back. So we can reposition it as much as we like. We can move it around depending upon what angle we're actually looking at the set. And there are some more big trees as well. And they're really utilized really well. So there's one, and we need another one. And it gets put on in a slightly different way. And it's got two contrasting leaves on the top. See, did you see how we got that pink on this one? And this one's got the orange on the lighter green. It's nice, it just looks great. And this one here goes in the middle, and I keep knocking that same piece of foliage off every time. So that's it with all of our palm trees and the foliage down the bottom, and it really just looks luscious. It's a beautiful little rainforest island in the middle of Polynesia. And this part is going on the top of our turny part. We've got a turny part, folks. That always makes me very happy. I love moving parts. So there's the lava on this side, I can tell. I can already tell. And the other side's green. So I'll leave you to guess. I think you can probably figure this out. Look, there's the pink and the orange again, alternating. So, one little shield face with the face of the lava god. There we are, and that goes on here, while things are still not so good. But on the other side, when the situation has been resolved, we have got this gorgeous green, the heart of Te Fiti. There we go. So Te Fiti has been restored now when this one's on this side. Now, we've still got a few more pieces to go on. But the faces are on. Oh, some more lovely foliage. I really like the design of this island so much. More alternating orange and pink. And some roundy pieces for the side. Hold on. Yes. So more pink and orange on one side, and we need one for the other side as well. Excellent, and there are some empty studs on the front, so pink on one side, orange flower on the other side. It looks absolutely great. All right, turny bit is on, so depending upon where we are up to in the story and whether the heart has been restored is what face is forward. That's so cool. So that is the whole of the build, but I've got these two pieces left at the end. So I had to go back through the book and find out where they are, and there they are. Now our rocky outcrop in the middle is more correctly rocky. That's better. Okay, now we're done. Now the heart's been restored. Now the island is right. So that's it, the whole build. There is so much detail packed into this little tiny set, and I really, really like it. There's so much to like about it. Now, I'm sure you saw on the front that it said boat does not float, but I can guarantee that there are going to be at least 10 people who are going to ask me, Ellie, does this boat float? And, you know, I'm normally pretty good at following instructions going, you know what, it said on the front the boat doesn't float, so it's not going to float, but let's put it in water anyway. Let's just see what happens. It's Lego, it'll dry out. So here we go. Ready, steady, spaghetti, and go. Well, what do you know? It actually does float. Now it's only got Hei Hei on it at the moment, and I'm only just tapping it very gently to make sure no water starts lapping up the sides. I wonder, actually I've got a pretty good idea. If I put Moana on, where shall I put, oh no, hold on, not there, maybe on a smooth bit at the back. Hey, she's light enough for it to float too. If we put Maui on, then we are entirely sunk. So, sorry Maui, you have to stand here in the water, and now that the boat has actually started tipping under the water, it's not floating so well anymore, but that was heaps of fun. So let's start. It's time to start this voyage. It's very important. Moana's got the heart, she's got Hei Hei. It's time to pack everything she needs, so a banana and a pineapple. She's probably going to need more than this on the voyage. And, yeah, okay. Does she need a flower? And the map. And Hei Hei. You know what? He tends to get into more trouble, so let's just put him in the hatch. Keep him out of trouble. And let's pick up Maui on the way past, because he's already got his fish hook. Here comes Moana. Nope. Here we go. Here she is. Whoop, she's just run into Maui and knocked him over. That's going to make him cranky. But he's on now. All right, off you go. Off to find Te Fiti. In the middle of the ocean at the moment, but haha, they have run into these forward scouts for the Kakamora that have now taken over their canoe, and they've pillaged through the hatch. But the good news is that Heihei is able to use his crossness to save them all from the Kakamora, so that was really handy. And there they go. They found the island. It's currently not looking like a very happy island at all. But good news, Moana has come to restore the heart of Te Fiti. There we are. We ready? Hooray! The heart has been restored and the journey is over and all things are going to be good again. What is Hei Hei doing? What are you doing? That is not your heart. Bring that back. You have made bad things happen. Quick, go get that rooster. That's why we put him in the hatch. Right, bring Hei Hei back. Gosh, he looks cross. The heart has been restored again. Yes, we've already found the rooster. It's okay, Maui. All good. Phew, right. Hold on. Where's Hei Hei gone now? He has taken the boat. Well, they've effectively restored the heart of Te Fiti. Now they need to restore the canoe of Moana. Back to Moana. Oh goodness. Oh well, I'm sure they will catch up with Hei Hei and get that canoe back. Otherwise, they're stuck out in the middle of the ocean. Please don't forget to subscribe and click like. Check out some of my other silly videos, and I'm sure they'll be okay. They are very resourceful, and they've been through much worse things than roosters stealing the canoes. I think. Yep, they have. Yep, it'll be okay.